Hello, hello, beautiful people. Check it out. We got the mob farm working like a charm, of course. This thing, it's beautiful. I was gonna add some more layers to this, but then as I built this ring around, I decided, I'll go take a look at how it's doing. So let's go check it out. I want to show you guys this amazingness. Ooh, this always scares me. Oh man. Alright, so I brought this higher up to add more chests because this is kind of full. This is a lot of stuff. So I got things, where is everything going right now? Yeah, this thing is working like a charm. We can do a lot of stuff with TNT now because I have all this gunpowder. Infinite arrows, string, bones. This is glowstone. Look at that glowstone. I've only been to the nether once just to get a few quartz, but now we got glowstone without having to get any of it, which is kind of cool. Hi, creeper over there, hanging out with a sheep. What are you guys doing? You guys friends? Hi. Oh, don't come after me. No, that's fine. No, that's okay. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys what is going on down inside the mini game area that we are building. Now, I started this last episode. Last episode was our first episode in this world again. My old world got corrupted and I couldn't play it anymore, so blah 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 blah. I just started a new world. This is a lot more fun anyway. Positive thinking. Alright, so over here is our little walkway to this new mini game that we are building in here. And I can show you guys, it's not that far at all. Whoa, okay, I got a ton of lag here. And right now I'm sitting at a solid 50 frames. That's what it's locked to when I'm recording. And I don't know why suddenly in this spot in my world there's a lot of lag. So let me see if it happens again. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's happening again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my render distance very low because we are underground anyway. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully whatever's out there I can easily fix after I record this little bit. So let's see if this helps at all. Okay. That seems to have done the trick. So whatever it is, it's stuck inside a chunk that we are loading around over here. Anyway, you guys can see I cleared out all this area. This is where the mobs will be spawning. Whoa, was that on fire? There might be lava around there which can cause that block to catch fire. That was very strange. Okay, yeah, so this is the area that mobs will be spawning. They're going to be pushed from a water source into that little hole there. This area is where the player stands. So while we're up here, we are activating the spawner, and the mobs will be brought up through a water elevator above the player, and they will be falling down from holes randomly around here, or at least as random as I can get it to be. So this is going to be like a dungeon kind of thing. So you're going to keep battling. You're going to have what I'm thinking is inside a room outside of here, before we get in, there can be like an armor equipper, and we'll be given like leather armor, and then with the leather armor you can go and come in here and fight. Maybe you'll get a stone sword or an iron sword or something, and we can also put like an enchanting table here with a 1 level, so we can easily just come in here and enchant. And the way that I'm thinking of doing this is is having a currency almost. Like the more kills you get, because it's zombies, we're gonna have the floor made out of hoppers. So hoppers are gonna pick up the zombie flesh, and it will count how much zombie flesh is in the system at the end, and depending on how much zombie flesh you get, it will unlock different things. So for instance, let's say that you want to upgrade, you want to enchant your sword. You only have that stone sword or your iron sword, whatever we decide to start it off with. But let's say you want to upgrade. We have the enchanting system right here. That's level 1, that's default. But then let's say you want to upgrade to like a level 30 enchant. Well, the more rotten flesh you get, then the more likely you will unlock it. So basically, let's say you get 2 stacks of rotten flesh, then a door will open up and you can come in here and enchant your iron sword with a 30 level enchant. You can also like pick up a new sword and stuff like that. And this is based on waves. So I'm thinking we have like a light here that signifies that the wave is ready, and then a button here that says start the wave. So when the light turns on, you're like, okay, I can start the wave, but at this point, let me just see, do I want to get new armor? Do I want to upgrade my sword? Should I buy some food? And then you basically do that, and then once you're ready, press the button, and then the zombies will start falling in, and then bam, bam, you fight them as much as you can. Keep going as long as you can, and then as the waves go on, I don't know how possible this is. Well, I'm sure it's possible, but I don't know how likely it is that we'll be able to do this. I would like to set up an armor equipper for the mobs. So that means we have we're gonna have a lot to do. Basically, the zombies will go up. They will be, if this is like wave number 5 or something like that, then there will be an armor equipper that will basically dispense leather armor on every other one, or on a random set of zombies before they fall down. That would be pretty cool. That's kind of the goal so far, and I would like to get a little bit done on this. Maybe what we'll do is set up the armor equipper, or should we save that for last, because that's kind of an additional thing, isn't it? So how about instead of that, I don't have enough iron for the floor yet. I really need to go caving, so I might need to gather some materials before we can do anything in here. But this so far is turning out pretty good. Up here, I can show you guys this. This is where the zombies will be before they fall. I need to clear out an area up here. But ooh, iron. I need you. Yes. So yeah, this is gonna be a really fun little mini game that I think should be a lot of fun to play and watch. Think you guys will enjoy it. But I do need me some more iron. Oh, and I hear a slime. I hear a slime. Is this guy? Is he above? He sounds so close. I need to find this slime. If this is a slime chunk, here's a cave. If this is a slime chunk, then I can get a slime farm going. We can get some sticky pistons and some what do you call it? Some slime blocks. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's put this here. Oh yeah, there's our guy. Let's just quickly light this up and take care of this guy. Iron, yes. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I needed all these materials. Whoa. I also need a new mouse because I can't scroll very well with this one. As you guys can probably tell, me struggling getting the torch out. Alright, iron. And we got a slime. This is very, very good. Let me take a screenshot of this coordinates. And I'm gonna kill this guy. Haha, that was perfect. Okay, no more torches. We got our slime balls. We got the coordinates saved. I will need to come in here and make this spawn proof, but that is for another time. Let's head back and actually get some work done. So this is the rectangle or square of which that the mobs will be falling down to. So underneath here is the platform that the player fights, and the mobs will have a random chance of falling down into a hole in here, which I still need to set up and figure out how we're gonna set it up, basically. First thing I want to do right now is put a chest here for some throwaway stuff. I don't need all this cobblestone or that. I can use those note blocks though. That can go in there. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit better. Okay, so what I need to do is figure out a way to make it so that the mobs can go through a random spot. So if they this is a water drop, they come up here, they're gonna be pushed over here, and then they should have a chance of going left, right, or straight. So what we need to do is separate the mobs here. If there's a lot of mobs, we need to separate them. We can do that with a pulse and the trapdoor pulse technique. And then basically what that means is we have a trapdoor here, we send a redstone pulse, it would send only one mob through, and then the rest of them stay behind, and then that one gets sent through. And then what we need here is a random chance for this one to open, this one to open, and this one to open. So let's first get some cobblestone, and we're gonna set up like the walkway kind of thing. So you can either go through here, here, or here. And then if they go through here, they need to drop there. Let's see, this is probably gonna be difficult.
Okay, so these are the holes that I have, and I think we're gonna make the mobs drop through one of these like that, and they will just be poured out into here, be separated and split up into these different sections. Now, the way that we're gonna do this is we're gonna need a pathway for them, so they will come over here, and then let's say okay, I'm just trying to figure out how exactly we're gonna be going about setting this up so that, let's say, like, the first mob that comes in doesn't fall through the first one, they actually go to the last one, and then once it senses that there was one at the end here, it will open up this one, and then open up this one, and then same thing for these. Does that make any sense at all? Hopefully. Alright. Oops. Now the only question is, how do we test to see if a mob is in that location? We don't have command blocks in this world. Because normally that'd be pretty easy. Okay, so how about we set up an infinite source of water first. Actually, I think there's a water pool here. Yep, okay, cool, we'll just use that. So we have all of these signs here that we can use to route everything. So they're gonna come up here. We're gonna have a blank sign there with water pushing them into here. And I think, how are we gonna do the water? Because the water is gonna have to push them all the way through. So let's see. Actually, what we can do is just break this one, and that will go forward into there. But now the question is, should we have that one there? And I'm thinking, probably not. Oh, that might actually work a little bit better. Okay, because this actually pushes them all 3 ways, the way that we can do this, I'm thinking, is set up a an intersection kind of deal. So hold on, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I need to craft a few sticks. I should have enough wood. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, whoops, is go like this and like this. Okay, so we got fence gates, and what we're gonna do with the gates is place them down here. So we'll have a gate here, right there, a gate right there, and a gate, oh, don't fall down the hole, gate right there. Okay, now, depending on, oh, that water is not pushing down now. What if I add one? Oh, but that's why, because that's blocking it. Okay, shoot, because that's only going to push down the first one. Well, let me do this. That may have took out all of my torches down there. Whoops.
Alright, I have a new system going here, and I think this one is a lot better actually. Instead of randomly deciding between 3 different areas where to go, because with water it's hard to do, usually it's pushing in one direction anyway, I decided to make a row where the water, or a stream of water that will basically go around the room, and you can see the ending is here. What I was thinking we can do is every time we send in a mob, it will go in, and once it reaches here, it will detect that there's a mob here. So yeah, let me show you guys how this will basically all be. All of these fence gates will be open. The mob will come in, and since they swim, they'll just keep going up, and then I'll have to add a ceiling to this. But basically they'll keep going up, and then they'll reach right here, and they won't be able to fall, but we'll get a way to detect that a mob is here with the with, what do you call it, we can either count it or we can just use tripwire. So if there's one here, if there's a mob in this area, then this one will close, and then the next mob will stop over here. The next mob will stop here, and then once the next mob is here, then this one will stop there. And let me see what happens. I want to see if a zombie will actually fall into that or not. So I'm kind of curious if they will go down or not. So I might just turn this on for a little bit and see what it does, just for the sake of testing it. To do that, we need to definitely have a ceiling all the way around on this so that they can't get out. Okay, a little bit of lag spike. We need the ceiling so they can't get out. Otherwise, we might have a little bit of a problem on our hands. So this will go here. Alright, now this part is going to be different because, yeah, I think they can fit through that, right? Let me see if I can fit through that. So it was, what, right there? Yeah, and they can't get out there. Alright. Yep. Looks good, looks good. Can't get out anywhere just yet. Okay, we need to add the ones for over here. Right there. This should be pretty interesting. I'm excited to see how it all works. And I'm having fun trying to figure it out too. So yeah, let's see how this works. I need to get out of here. I think this is a way out. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, way out. Found it. There are items down here because the water got through again, apparently. Sticks. Did I make sticks? I did. Okay, I needed some torches. Alright, let's go put in the water below and let's give this a shot, see what happens. Alright, so I got the water out, or going. I need to take out these torches, so there we go. Got a couple over there and then one down here. So they still spawn in weird spots. It's kind of annoying. Hopefully they don't all spawn like that, and hopefully that gets fixed sooner than later. Let's take that one out, and I need to break a block here to get out. Thank you. Give me that torch and that torch. Now everything should be just fine. I'm gonna kill this guy. Actually, let's see where he goes. The signs kind of stop them, but I know that if they are pushed, then everything will work okay. So let's go ahead and close this area off. Okay, there's a couple. Yep, that's a good sign so far. We're gonna need a way back up here though, so take these out and put these over here. We're gonna be ending the episode soon. I just want to test this all out, see how it goes. Alright, so they should be going up. Let's see if we can catch any of them going up here. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, they spawn inside the blocks. Hi! Heading up, I see. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go up and see where they lead. Okay, so they should be going through here. Yep, there they go. This is working perfectly so far. Alright, they're not falling down that hole. Now, what I want to see is when they are stopped. Oh, they shouldn't be stopped. They're pushing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they gotta be pushed. How do I make them go? I'm wondering how I can make them go when there is no block here. Because then they just kind of stop and hang out unless somebody else pushes them. Alright, let's see where they are going to be led to. They should be taken to this guy here. Okay, now that that guy is stopped, I want to see, will he fall down? I'm honestly thinking he won't. He didn't fall down. Okay. So now he should fall down. Why is he not falling down? Could it be because there is water above and they are technically swimming on it? I was hoping that wasn't going to be a case, but it seems like it is. Okay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I need to get that block. And now he's gonna fall. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be the case. But now I want to see, is he gonna make it across this or not? Are you gonna make it across that? Let's find out. Ooh, we got a lot of guys in here. Okay, they didn't make it across that. This guy found his way up here, which means the other guys are probably gonna find their way up here too. Let's just close that off. Alright, so that means we might need trapdoors to power everything. I was hoping that this would be good enough, but they might only be good enough to stop them and hold them there. The trapdoors, let's see, if this is closed, he shouldn't be able to fall in that, should he? No, they can't fall in that. And then as soon as that's let go, he falls. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough minigame. Ooh, all these guys, some of them holding swords. This is so cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do the trapdoor idea rather than the sign, because we can control those, and once they're let go, everything should be good. Like once they're open, it should all work out. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We'll have the gates still keep them from moving in order to separate them still, which should be nice. For now, I have a lot of food to eat. I'm gonna be eating good tonight. Another thing that I need to do is be sure to add some lights in here that can toggle on and off so that this can turn on and off. Otherwise, this is just gonna keep on going. But really cool about this. Very, very cool. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.